Are you Mr. Corazon Delayan? Yeah, man said to give him this.
Okay, let me just unfold. Oh!
What?
Oh god, it's the black spot. Means a bunch of pirates come to kill me.
Hello.
Hey.
I am Egbert, the Careless. I heard you were in a spot of bother.
Ooh, we could set up a trap beforehand.
Yeah.
We could set up, like, he's in this building, and then
Yeah.
close the doors behind them, bar the doors,
we
and
say-
then
yeah.
we've got them at our mercy.
Corazon, if you want to come with us to the tavern, then I have a disguise kit. I could.
Oh, you could disguise me.
Yeah, what do you want to be, man?
Tiger
Or a
person.
Spider tiger? Do you want to...
Oh, yeah, no, maybe if it's a spider tiger.
To the death of Corazon!
No.
Death.
Spider, tiger, tiefling, half-orc, bard, dragon man, and a druid of some kind. Oh, wood elf druid. This is a strange hunting party, but I quite like it. Let's go.
All right, fellas. I'm pretty sure he's in there. We will watch the
Your
door.
voice, Spider
I mean,
tiger.
what's the door?
So I'm assuming you had that conversation sort of murmuring to one another while
Yeah,
the
On the
pirates
wall.
of course. Yeah.
trailed you.
Texting.
Fine.
Just in case the gendarmes are nearby, we will watch the door. You go in and do what you must, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah, you guys head in.
You get
Shout
first
if you-
dibs. Of
Shout
course,
if you need
you have
anything, and we'll
the
be in to help.
you have the stronger claim, but we would like some retribution when you are done.
Leave him slightly alive.
Yeah.
That's going to be another persuasion check, I think. So charisma persuasion. Let's have it from you, Corathon, the spider tiger. You're looking to beat a 15.
17 plus 3, so 20.
All right.
So persuasive.
Okay, so Curly Joe and Jack Craxton kind of like, they look around each other, they all call for quiet, and they very slowly, very quietly start drawing cutlasses. And they stack up on the door, 4 either side, and you see them counting like. And they push the door open and charge in to the boathouse.
Cool. We slam the door behind them and we bar it.
Okay, that's not too difficult. You slam the door behind them and you bar it, or I guess lock it with the key. Both, why not?
Yeah.
You hear confused shouts from inside, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, let us out of here.
Yeah, surprise, idiots. Guess who it is? Me, Corazon. That's right.
I was the spider tiger.
Yeah, I wasn't a spider tiger at all. Wait. Ha! It's me. Why do you keep trying to kill me? I am trying to free you idiots from your curse.
Nothing personal, Corazon. Just let us out of here and we can talk about it like men with swords.
No, I'm not going to let you out of there. You are going to explain to me why you keep trying to kill me. Stop giving me black spots. I've had like 4 in the last 5 years. You're only supposed to ever have 1.
Well, it didn't work the first time. We came back.
Yeah. So this is, oh my god.
Look,
I'm so mad right now.
Guys, I want you to listen to him. Otherwise, I'm going to make you smell faintly of skunk.
She's not lying.
You can
I
do
mean,
that.
you
She'll do it.
already
She's
smell
crazy.
pretty bad. You're pirates.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Egbert, can you make me a wisdom check with perception if you've got it? You haven't got perception.
-1 wisdom.
Oh yeah.
All right, you're like dumbass.
You are -1 to wisdom.
Expert.
It's you're only looking to beat a 10 though. So roll a d20, take off 1. Sorry, I forgot about that. I just realised you hadn't rolled a.
13.
Hey!
-1.
You hear a splash
Ooh.
from behind the boathouse.
Uh-oh.
We forgot to scuttle the little.
I feel like maybe they're coming out
Another
the bit
door.
of the boathouse that is completely open to the sea.
That makes it a boathouse.
Well, it's a bit of a long story, Carthon. You might want to get comfortable.
Oh no! Oh god, the splash is.
Obviously, you're listening out for it now, so you do hear they're coming quite regularly now.
Okay.
Alright, okay guys, this plan hasn't super worked.
Can I backflip up on top of the boathouse to see what's going over on the other side?
You
know, like,
backflip onto the roof.
It's a low building. It's like a shed. You could probably climb up there if you want.
I would prefer to back.
If the half-orc bard would prefer to backflip,
Can
that is
I
what
get
he
up on
will
the
do.
top? Because I feel like we need to see what's going on the seaside.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Are acrobatics part of your musical show that you do?
They are actually, yes. I'm a tumbler.
I look forward to seeing that if we all survive this.
Uh-huh.
You're about to get a preview now.
I'm going to call this a hard check, so you're going to have to beat a 20.
Oh no!
So, but it's acrobatics and it's
Ah.
dexterity, which
Ooh.
you do have a good bonus in. So you've actually got an even shot
All right,
at
come on,
this.
Dub.
All right, need everyone's
Flip
luck
that back.
puffs. Corazon.
I breathe fire. It's probably.
Yeah, not a good idea.
13.
13
Plus
plus
5.
18.
18 plus 2 for proficiency.
Yeah.
That's 20.
Yeah. You've actually done it. Dob kind of holding onto his loot, kind of like quite gingerly, just goes
Gingerly?
and does not gingerly, lovingly holds
How
onto
do
his
you
loot.
gingerly backflip?
Holding onto his loot.
okay.
Oh, I see. Yes,
In a protective
Lovingly
sort of I don't
backflips.
want to break my loot way.
With a face melting
Does-
solo.
does a neat backflip onto the top of the boathouse.
What do you see, Dub?
What's going on?
I prowl quietly up to the end and poke my head over.
They're distracted. You see, there are already quite a few of them out now. There are 6 of them out of the boathouse. There are only 2 left in there. 2 of them are just emerging, and the other ones are going off round the side. So they're kind of forming like a formation. They're going to come up the sides of the boathouse. Yeah, it's not super deep water, but they are swimming for the moment. But the ones who left first are going to be wading pretty soon. So you've not got long.
Fine. We have
Okay.
to fight these
But
idiots.
we've got the upper hand, right? Because we're on land. We've got the high ground. We've got the dry ground. And 2 of them are still occupied trying to keep us talking.
He mutters to himself.
Yeah.
Dob mutters to himself. Dob prowls back to the other side, and I just indicate
Yeah, with like
confidently with
Cool
my hands.
SWAT team,
I
like
do,
gestures.
I do some call signs that we agreed beforehand,
That's fair.
and make it clear to everyone that around the sides,
yeah.
pirates are coming, and how many.
Well, guys, there's still one. There's one of them still talking to me through. I think he's trying to stall me. Like, so
Keep him
I
busy,
think
try
I
and
can
get
keep
some
him.
intel.
I can keep him busy.
Like I say, guys, I started about 50. I was a little boy. He begins. He's really spinning this one out.
Oh my God, Curly Joe, your stories are the worst.
You guys go that way. We'll go this way. We'll take
Curly my hair was, and my mother called me Joseph.
Okay. Ready for them.
All right.
Okay.
And we're all on board with shooting to kill. We're properly attacking.
Yes.
Nice.
We split into 2 pairs, leaving Corazon at the door, talking to Curly.
Curly
Curly
Joe.
Joe. Curly
Curly
Joe's
Joe.
safe in the boathouse.
Curly
Yeah.
Joe Johansson.
We split into 2 and 2 on either side of the boathouse against the, what Dob tells me, are the attacking pirates
Yeah,
trio on
pirates.
either side.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay. The odds are not great, but not terrible.
The odds are great.
I've had worse.
We've got the element of surprise. They're in the water. They can't do
You're going to
anything.
be very surprised.
Like ducks in a barrel.
Barrel.
Fish in a barrel. Like shooting ducks.
In a barrel.
Shooting ducks.
Okay. We'll go with the sides of the text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, so
right.
Keep up
some
with the demon
Dom
anyway.
and
Mate,
Egbert,
I'm gonna have to talk to you about that.
Meryl. When?
We don't tease her for that.
Save it, Meryl, when?
Fine. So,
Why not stay up?
Do you
Yes,
have
they're on the
range? Do you have...
so what happens is Dob is still on the roof. Prudence, you'll press up against
Okay.
the corner.
Okay.
So we'll start with you. 2 of them come around the corner at the same time.
Oh,
Dob,
boy.
you can see from the roof that there's still one there trailing.
Yeah.
And they do spot you, and we are now in combat. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that on the other side, the exact same thing happens. You're like 4 well-oiled fighting machines. So everyone's going to roll for initiative. Roll a d20 as your
D20.
initiative
I
modifier.
have lost my dice.
Oh.
I'm 7
Plus
then.
1.
Oh, +1, so 17.
19.
Wow.
Whoa!
So
So
Dom.
initiative.
Who rolled higher out of you two, sorry?
Ellen, sorry. Ellen.
Did you? Yeah. Unless you are just going to stand there and keep him occupied. Is that your plan for this fight? Roll it anyway, and we'll just assume that that's what you're doing until you say otherwise. And I'll check in with you in order.
Okay, I got a 7 plus 4.
7 plus 4. So, Dob, it's you first. What are you going to do? I need to roll for the pilots.
Alright, I cast Thunderwave. Let's see what happens.
Great. One action, move yourself.
I don't even really know what it is. Thunderwave!
Let's find out.
Sounds cool.
It sounds fun.
Guys, I feel like I can do this thing. Let's do it now.
Alright.
Okay, so you catch 2 of the 3 pirates in the blast of your Thunderwave. Now it's time for you to roll damage. Roll it, and that's how much damage each of those will take. And then you're going to describe what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Roll.
We got an 8 and a 5.
Those together and you get 13.
Damn, Dob.
Unlucky for some.
Those
Those guys.
Are they still in the water?
I think they're still in the water. Yeah.
Seawater. Oh my god, thunder.
Yep.
I mean, you killed both of them.
First blood!
From my position on top of the shed, I leap up to my full height. I tense my powerful orcish shoulders and release a devastating power cord on my lute, which sends a devastating wave of electrical thunder in a 15-foot radius around
Give
my
or take.
person. It will take a little bit. I can sort of aim it a bit if I... it fires down into the sea, which immediately begins to froth with the heat and the power. They're not quite skeleton pirates, but we can certainly see their skeletons now. Flail and thrash in a way that is very violent and upsetting, but also sort of comical. And so it's kind of okay. I hold that for a few seconds, as long as I can, until the note fades away. I do a cool slide like that. That didn't sound very good, but imagine like a electricity crackles out of the atmosphere, and I can't see the pirates anymore.
No, indeed you can't. They are, well, I mean, they're really dead, basically. You haven't quite vaporised them, but maybe you can't see them because you don't want to look at them, because that was quite effective, to be perfectly honest. Prudence is next. There's only one pirate. If you peek round the corner now, you can see just the one pirate who is suddenly looking very uneasy.
And he's not looking at Prudence, one would...
No, I think he's probably just looking down, being like, what the hell is going on here? As for you, Corathon, you hear Curly Joe. His voice wavers a bit, but he tries to continue his story about his first day of school.
Sorry, I think that's thunder. I hope you're not planning on sailing out today.
My first day of school.
Please go on.
Prudence, what are you up to?
Okay, I recover from my intense jealousy of Dob and his fine electrical cube of death. And I up the third pirate coming around the corner of the boathouse, and I warm up the Eldritch Blast.
Right, you're going straight for the Eldritch Blast. All right. Yeah, no, fair enough.
You can't do classics, can you?
I like how we're honouring how Corazon wanted to maybe not kill these guys.
Well, he should have thought about it being a boathouse. I mean, he's the most sea
We're not killing them forever. 2 years, remember?
That's
It's true. And he also should have thought about it before teaming up with a bloodthirsty tiefling in service
Yeah,
of
he knew what he was
Cthulhu.
getting into.
Okie
Should have thought about
dokie.
everything.
Yeah, that is very true.
Everyone should have
Thought about everything. Let's do that next time.
It's our team up.
The D&D Oxventure story.
Rolling a d20 and adding on your spell modifier.
My spell modifier.
It's the one I
Don't forget your
circled.
spell attack bonus to the roll.
That's it, you're adding 8.
Adding 8.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, adding 8 to my roll. Alright.
Trying to beat an 11. Shouldn't be hard.
12 plus 8, 20. Crit! Dog, that was so cool! I was up to the roof.
I'm hearing a lot of horrifying things from the other side of the boathouse.
I'm just like
Not
leaning
great,
back
to be
going,
honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, it really does sort of hit him.
My forearms are wreathed in Eldritch magics, which is a sort of flamey, electrical, mystical looking.
How low is it?
It's yellowish, but kind of an eerie, otherworldly colour.
Okay.
And then it lances towards the pirate who's around the back of the boathouse and reads him in 4 damage.
Yeah,
His
4
body is
pops
racked
out of his
with
head.
4 damage.
He goes, "Rargh!" And he sort of staggers a bit, but manages to keep his feet, and he's not really sure what just went on, what happened. Thinks it felt horrible.
Don't
he knows it
look.
felt horrible,
I'm
but
embarrassed!
he looks up at you and sort of points his cutlass.
Oh!
Corathon, what are you up to? Just yammering? Just having a little
Just
chit chat?
yammering, he's talking away. I'm like, guys, how's it going around there?
Okay, so let's find out how it is going around the side. Meryl, what are you doing?
Here we go.
I am getting out my longbow
Nice.
and I'm going to try and deal with one of these pirates coming around the corner at us.
Your proficiency modifier for that. And you're looking to beat an 11, because again, that's their
Where's
armor
mine?
class.
Right. Right. Got a 12 plus 2 is 14.
Yep, you have hit them.
3.
Okay, not wonderful.
Which means we're going to get more attacks next.
So, Meryl once just shot one of the pirates and has done some damage. Now it is the pirate's turn.
Where did
Wait,
the
did
arrow
I
go
get
in?
a go?
What about Egbert?
The pirates go before Egbert.
Oh, Egbert.
Pirates rolled better than I did.
They
initiative.
very much did, unfortunately.
I'm waiting to see how this whole thing's going to work out
Can I
first.
ask where did the arrow go in?
Where did the arrow go in? It's sort of like it's like a high up, sort of like thudded one, but these guys are wearing sort of like leather, light leather armor.
Kind of got him in the shoulder. and it's like,
Missed all the major arteries then.
That's so like vibrating Bill. Wear leather armor.
Vibrating mill.
Yeah, he used to vibrate around the boat. Yeah, that's what we called him that.
You know, not very many men arteries, Bill.
Bullet sponge Bill.
Oh no, who you'll have hit is leather armor Theodore.
No. Jane, no reason. What's your armor class?
It's 12.
Okay. The crossbow shot goes wide.
Yes!
He's still kind of trying to
Praise
work out.
Cthulhu.
He's got his little cutlass there. He's trying
Yeah.
to menace you with, and he's like,
Okay.
"Oh, hang on a minute, it's quite far away." Sort of gets a bit fumbled, misses you with
Yeah.
a crossbow.
Nice try, pirate jerk.
Idiot.
What's his name? Corazon.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Jerky Steve.
Yeah, I knew it.
Jerky Steve.
Jerky Steve.
That's probably why he missed.
Nice try.
His two friends are just plain jerky.
There's Egbert, you are surveying the situation and wondering whether you really want to get involved with these guys. And just as you kind of peek your head around the corner, an arrow thuds into your shield.
Oh!
Well deflected.
Misses you harmlessly.
Must be mad now.
Your armor class is 15, isn't it?
Yeah, you probably want to hurt someone now, Egbert.
The next pirate, he steps forward and swings his cutlass at you overhead, and I assume you just sort of gently step out the way.
mate.
Looking very cool. Meryl Went's just like, no, not today, please. No, thank you. And just as that happens, another arrow goes hurtling past your head. So she kind of she ducks out the way, sword goes there,
Oh my
her
gosh.
hair at the back kind of goes whoop, where the arrow spins past.
This was your crew. Did you how rigorous was the interview process?
I trained them.
Right.
After that devastating quip, it's Egbert's go. What are you going to do, Egbert?
I know we've got pirates bearing down on us, but I wanted to talk a little bit about
The good news.
about my life's work.
Okay.
Now, as a paladin, obviously,
It's just coming.
I'm keen to smite evildoers, and I
Turn into a cat.
They're very evil. They're very evil, and they need smiting right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
That one nearly
They are
took my braid
closing
off with
in.
an arrow.
my life's work is essentially
Okay,
to find a way to smite evildoers in a single flash of merciful holy light.
Right.
So I've got something for this
Great.
in my bag.
Brilliant.
I assume he's sort of
Speed
fiddling
this
with
up.
things while he's doing this.
That's great.
So I've been working on my
Pirates, one
explosive skills.
Right.
I thought I might throw this at the three pirates. They seem quite close together,
that
so
would be
could probably take up
brilliant.
to maybe even 3 of them with this thing.
I think that is the way to go.
Egbert, you're making because this is a thrown thing, you're making
Yes.
a deck bomb, so we're just going to...
Okay.
We can call that a martial weapon, why not? So
Yes.
you're rolling a d20 and adding 3 to
Okay.
your roll, and you're looking to beat an 11.
Okay. 11. 4.
Oh my god, has he dropped it?
Egbert!
Who invited this?
Egbert throws this bomb, and as it goes into the water, you hear a little tss, and the fuse eats it. Right, back to the top. Dodd.
Okay,
So there's
That way.
there's a slightly Eldritch blasted pirate there. You're still on the roof. I rolled
Yeah.
for the roof, by the way. It held, thanks to your Thunder Wave. Well constructed is boathouse number 5. Don't think boathouse number 3
that's why I would have chose it.
Yeah, good choice.
We looked at loads of boathouses.
Yep.
I got this, Dub!
Cool. I hear shouts that everything's cool on one side, shouts that everything is not cool on the other.
Okay.
He's not very good.
Throw a bomb in the sea.
Okay. I jump. I draw my rapier and I jump off the roof an aerial attack on the pirate who has an arrow sticking out of him.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Did you do a backflip?
Yes. I did a Tony Hawk 900.
Just imagine.
Who is this hawk? And why does he do backflips?
Thomas of Hawk.
Ah, yes.
He is the gnarliest of my order.
Okay. Well,
I'm jumping right into the
I'm
middle
excited
of all
to
of them.
see.
it was going fine until you specified backflip.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right.
Because now
Okay.
it's all right. You're going to be okay. I just need
You made
to-
your bed. Now you backflip in it.
Is there a section on backflips in that book?
Stop
I just need to
That's the
work out.
backflip book. That book is all backflip.
The fix
Where is the dust stop? The backflip zone.
The old tome of backflip.
Skips to section O, off of a shed.
I'm just going to break this down to 2 rolls. Because why not? Okay, so just make me an athletics check. No, it's acrobatics, isn't it? So dexterity, acrobatics. You're dismounting this time. Is that it's easier than backflipping up onto a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, loads.
You're looking to beat a 10 with your dexterity. Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
This is for the backflip.
Come on, Dob.
80.
18.
Nailed it, fine. So he backflips, and now you are going
Beautiful
to do...
form.
Stick the landing.
It's a
6.9
Triple
from the Swedish judge.
Because you're using a rapier, you're using your dexterity. So
Okay.
dexterity, you've got proficiency with the rapier, so
Cool.
you're adding 7 to this roll,
Alright.
and you're looking to beat an 11.
20.
Okay, so I just want to point out something that's on Dobbs' sheet. When scoring a critical hit with a melee
He's allergic to
weapon,
water.
roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit.
This pirate's just going to detonate, basically.
Your rapier does 1d8
God.
damage.
Why did you go for the
Dob
Roll
on the
that.
one
Over the
Dob.
one who's already injured.
Because he didn't know he was going to crit.
Confirming the kill.
6, so you're making 12. Now roll again.
1.
13 is still loads.
Okay, good.
You cut him to ribbons. Basically, sort of
My sword goes all the way
lands
through the
and
middle.
just like, oh, he sort of like fillets this pirate. He comes away in a series of little
Juliet.
Slices.
He was Julien a pirate.
While diving.
Oh my
While
god.
backflipping off a roof. Wow, that's impressive, Dom.
Dob's on a rampage.
Yeah, so that's Dob. Prudence, we're back to you and Jerky Steve.
Jerky Steve. Well, I mean, I could do a stiletto knife, but I feel like he really needs to be Eldritch Blood.
It is a cantrip, isn't it?
It is a cantrip.
You can just do
I
it.
can just spam.
Why have
Spam
hamburger
Eldritch
when you can have
Blast.
steak?
That's right. Let's make him hamburger.
All right.
Too late, Corazon. 16. Plus 8.
Great.
Okay.
Roll damage. It's a D10.
This time, Jerky Steve, you're done for, I say. And then I get 4.
Okay. Jerky Steve, like basically Jerky Steve's like his leather vest.
Yeah.
No, that was the other guy, wasn't it? Sorry, he's wearing one as well. That gets blown away, along with
Okay.
like quite a lot of just him.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek behind the curtain
Yeah.
here. He's got 1 hit point left. Like he's so nearly dead. He just about sort of keeps his feet.
As long as he's suffering a lot.
He's suffering low.
Would Cthulhu like it?
Cthulhu is very
yeah.
pleased. You can sense it in the water. Corathon, you are still talking to Curly Joe, who is. It sounds like he's twigged that you guys. You may know that the pirates are there now. So he's.
Curly Joe, I'm sure you probably realised by now we're taking the crew apart.
I had noticed that. Yeah.
So, you want to call those guys off because I mean this is going to end badly for everyone else.
No, I don't.
You don't want to call. All right.
No. Do you want to
I
unlock the door and maybe you and I can have a little fight?
unlock the door in the same motion. I boot the doors into Curly Joe and fire my hand crossbow at him.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
All
I
right,
thought
cool.
we were sparing
So you unlock the
people.
door.
I mean, I didn't.
That is a dexterity check.
It's 12, so 18.
Great. So roll your damage.
2.
Okay. And it definitely does some damage. He just kind of recoils a bit.
Yeah.
But you see behind him Jack Crackson's in there as well.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, the other
Forgot
one.
about Jack Craxton.
Yeah. Meryl Wen, what are you up to? Now that one of them is dead.
Meryl Wen.
God.
You guys could really speed this
You
up. That would
charge
help.
from across the
Okay,
house.
well,
Shoot dog.
I'm going to take a risk here. We're by the sea.
Yeah.
There are going to be lots of fish in the sea.
Do it, Little
Yes.
Mermaid.
So I'm going to use my speak with animals. It'll take me out of combat for a little bit, so look after me, guys.
Did you see what happened with the bomb?
Yeah, but Dob's on our side now, so I feel safer.
He did backflip round the corner.
Yeah,
Sliced
he
it
looked
out,
pretty
so, yeah.
damn
Fair
awesome
enough.
with his
I'll stand
loot.
behind him.
So I am going to call out to all the fish and
do a
all
dolphin
the
sound.
animals and
Yeah, animal
dolphins
madness.
and whales and be like,
Can you get a shark in?
help. Yeah, I'd be like, look, guys,
It's actually really
help
good.
these people. These are evil pirates.
Not everyone in the water, though.
No. Like, yeah, could you get the ones that aren't properly alive? Could you please
Have a sniff first.
attack them
So you're going to summon the sea creatures to attack the pirates,
to attack the
basically.
pirates that are in the water?
Yeah.
If memory serves, that ritual is going to take you 2 rounds?
Yes.
Okay.
So protect me, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do.
I kind of imagine you sort of lower yourself a bit into the water, so you're sort of kneeling down, your palms are trailing in the sea, and she sort of starts to murmur to all of the sea creatures.
That's the mermaid.
So she starts to mermaid to all of the sea creatures.
Come, Sebastian.
Okay.
Distantly.
Come
It is
attack
not
the
these
pirates.
pirates' day. The one who is looking very much worse for wear sort of shambles over to you, Prudence, and probably because
Come
he's
at me,
had,
jerky
yeah,
Steve.
He's got no
sort
legs
of-
left.
Yeah.
He makes a really
What you
half-hearted
got?
attack at you with his cutlass and misses.
Yeah.
Then let's see. Egbert, another crossbow quarrel goes into your shield, and the one's going to come at you with his cutlass. He misses as well. These pirates are so drunk. On the
Pirates.
meanwhile, Curly Joe, what's your armor class?
15.
Oh boy. Okay, Corazon de Leon is going to take 2 points of damage. Curly Joe kind of.
Corazon.
Joe, you dick!
He basically, he's quite light on his feet. He's sort of like he had his cutlass drawn, and he gets a poke from your crossbow. He pokes back and gets you up in the shoulder. And Jack Craxton looses a crossbow bolt, and it thuds into the wood next to your head.
Whoa, dude.
Right.
Too close.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
that's the pirates.
Damn.
Egbert, what are you doing?
Well, I happen to have a mace on my person.
Sounds like a good thing to.
I might just clobber him on the head with my mace.
Yeah, go on then. A mace is, because it's a melee attack, you're using your strength modifier,
Yes.
which is a good thing for you, and you've got proficiency in it. So roll a d20 and add 6.
Yep. 5.
Plus 6 is 11. Hooray!
Narrowly managed that. Come on, damage.
Smash him.
Smash him.
That's a 6.
Nice.
Not
Nice.
bad.
Very nice.
Dob, what are you doing now?
Help me.
Okay.
Help me,
So I'm in the. I'm
You've
in
just
the.
Julienne the pirate.
I've
You're
just
up to
Julienne
your-
the pirate. I'm in the water though. So I would like to swim around the back
Okay.
of where the boathouse, and I don't know if I can get there and attack all in one go, but I'd like to try and attack Curly Joe and his mates from behind.
Yeah, I think with the size of the boathouse, and you've got a speed of 30, which means if you move 30 foot, I reckon you can get in there.
Okay.
And you'll be behind Jack Craxton,
Yeah.
who is standing there reloading.
Jack back and crack.
Jack crack.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Inspiration?
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget about your inspiration, everyone. You can use it to
true.
gain advantage on the roll. which is
I'd like to do that now.
Yeah, all right. Then.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you use your inspiration. You're rolling 2d20 and taking the highest result.
Okay. It's just your classic rapier through the spine.
And then roll another d20.
That's 11, 12.
Oh, okay. So either way, you've done it.
4.
4. Okay. Yeah, you skewer old Jack Craxton through the back, and he's sort of, you can see he's trying to turn. you're sort of running through, but you're a little off with your aim, so he's still up. But you
Haven't severed the spinal cord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a neat in and out, but he's still on his feet. So Prudence, you've got a pirate that just won't die, but probably now wants to in front of you.
All
What
right.
are you going to do?
I am going to mercy kill him with my stiletto knife.
Okay.
But actually, I'm gonna like.
Twist it around a bit.
I
You'll
mean,
make it look merciful.
I'll tell everyone it was a mercy kill.
Police
I think
investigation
everyone
would suggest it was merciful.
yeah, everyone's going to know that you don't know the meaning of the word mercy. So fine.
13.
Mercy
Yeah.
destroys the pirate.
Guts in
Alright.
like a fish.
Yeah. From.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I mean,
Don't
From
upset
his-
Merylwen.
She can't see. She's in her little mermaid trance.
Oh no, it's just
Alright.
the
She
phrase
used to be fair in a
guts like
mermaid
fish.
trance.
Oh right. While she's in her mermaid trance, I cut him from stem to stern.
Cthulhu is great.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Corathon de Leon, you are toe-to-toe with Curly Joe, and Jack Craxton has just been run through, sort of, by Dob.
I am going to attack Curly Joe with my rapier.
Fine, good. Roll it.
It's 15.
Yeah, great.
21.
Yeah, roll that damage.
4.
Okay. Yeah, you slash him in a kind of a cool piratical way. You're very pleased with how you. It's been a while since your last proper duel, but your arm comes up to counterbalance, and you sort of slash him, and your sleeves billow out, and it's really cool.
Oh no.
That's you.
Dobsies.
Meryl, when you're spending your second action doing the thing. It's 2 actions. Oh, that means it takes effect now, effectively.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So, the call that you put out into the water is answered by like a few Humboldt squid, and they're like really nasty. They're really horrible with their little weird sort of tentacle beaks. Let's say a couple of sharks. You can sense that the whale you tried to reach out to is like I get it, but it's a bit shallow. So it's sort of just now like, you know, where the sandbank suddenly drops off. So it's just kind of like
The whale's cheerleading this.
yeah. So that's what he's doing. Yeah, I think what we should do is can somebody pass? Oh, I've got a D10 here.
There's one here as well.
Ah, perfect. Can you just keep rolling this for all
Okay.
the pirates that are in the water? Well, that one's dead anyway. So roll that.
Okay. Okay. 0, 0. So.
Oh, that's
10.
that's 10. Yeah. So one of them just sort of disappears. It's like he's being fed into a shredder. And the water churns as he just gets
bloody water.
devoured
Oh my god.
by these creatures. Next
4.
is enough to take out the other one. The one who's already taken some damage.
Magic.
Basically, like a squid flies out of the water and kind of like face hugs him, and he falls back, and all of these fish start jumping over and over and over and over, and they turn to pieces.
Hooray!
I think with that,
Smashed it.
probably they do quite a lot of screaming as
Harbour Master's still drunk though, right?
as this goes on. I tell you what, Eggbert, I'm going to give you one more combat. We're going to give you one more combat round, and then something's going to happen. So what are you going to do?
Egbert, get in this boathouse. I can't kill this pirate.
Do we want to take one alive?
You know what?
Well, the door's open, isn't it? And I'm
what?
standing right by the door, and I can see that Corazon's looking a bit.
You can see how cool my sleeves look. I'm still in my cross clothes.
Really cool.
You know
The bomb didn't work so well, but I do have this whole dragon breath thing. I don't know if I mentioned it before.
No, that would be
But
useful.
yeah, if I like just breathe in and like really concentrate, I can breathe out and absolutely torch someone. It's horrible. I try not to do it too much because it looks really horrible. It smells awful as well. But I think in the circumstances, probably
Torch Curly Joe.
Sick.
You
torch
did.
Curly Joe.
Merylwen's
Those
just
curls
set
are going
the
to
bar.
go up like
Yeah.
nobody's business.
I'm really enjoying the idea that all of this is in character, and you are just handing out pamphlets about being a paladin. So one of the great things about being a paladin is great. So you're going to flame breath. These
I am,
guys.
yes. I'm going
Great.
to call on my dragony powers.
So both of these pirates are going to be taking. Actually, you need to roll this. I need you to roll me these. This
Okay.
is Curly Joe, who's at the front of the room.
Both of them?
Yeah. Actually, it's for But wow!
5 and 6.
So with a blast of 11 damage, but basically barely even breaks his stride talking about being a paladin. He's like, there's this thing I can do, it's sort of just a little bit and that's how I became a paladin, really. And when the heat wave dies down, Corazon, you kind of shield your eyes. There's just sort of a pile of ash and a very on fire boathouse number 5.
Oh,
really
guys.
Probably get out of it.
very aflame
Flamey.
boathouse.
Running out of Boathouse 5 right now.
Yeah.
I pause on the way out very briefly to kick the pile of ashes that was Curly Joe and say, see you in 2 years, you f***ing idiot.
Okay, so sort of done kicking the pile of ash, and I think do you leave the boathouse?
I
I'm
leave the
guessing?
boathouse because it's on fire.
I think everyone sort of is maybe standing a little way up the docks, kind of watching this boathouse burn down behind you, and Corazon, in the distance, not in the distance, sort of like near enough, you see a very familiar ship.
Oh
kind
my
of just
god!
sailing across. It's the Joyful Damnation.
It's your ship, Corazon! Corazon! There's your ship over there!
Yes, I can see it.
What's it doing here?
Oh god.
Corazon!
It's probably
Why?
more pirates.
But with a reduced crew, for sure.
Yes.
Let's
Only by
take
8,
it.
and look how hard it was to get rid of 8 of them.
Yes.
Take it back.
Oh god. Alright.
Do you reckon they sent their best men, or?
Oh yeah, no, God. Curly Joe and Jack Craxton, they were my key guys.
Okay.
The top men. So I don't know. It's again, it's up to you guys, but I think I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna finish this, because I want my bloody boat back. And if you want to join me, come on guys, let's go get my boat back.
Who sent the pirates? What do they want? And what awaits our adventurers aboard the Joyful Damnation? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.